Hi guys, it's Promise Sebastian here again. Okay guys, on our last tutorial we explored a text effect which I shared with you guys I created on AI. Okay, some people had issue with the text effect and I want to clarify some of the issues. The text effect won't be clear if you're cropping it out. It's gonna be clear once you save it. Okay guys, we are gonna be proceeding with this simple but creative church flyer design. Okay, there was a lot put in place, like the background you see is not clear. It's kind of a little aesthetic and a whole lot. Okay guys, without further ado, let's get started on the flyer. I'm gonna start by getting a blank background from this interface. I'm gonna click on this interface now and then tap on this white stuff. It's telling me that if I tap on it, everything is gone now. That is what this guy is telling me. So I'll click OK now and everything is gone now. So I'll go over to this interface now, change my color to this color here. I have this is a gradient color I created, so I'll use a plus button so you see what the gradient color looks like. You can see that here is a gray color and this is a white color. Arrangement is from the middle dispersing. Okay, so this is the third gradient arrangement is what I used. So then this slider I brought it up a little here, so you click OK beneath and this is it now for the background. So I'll click the good button up now. So I'll use the plus button to get my image from my gallery. Okay, the image I'm gonna be blending to give this background more aesthetic than just leaving it as plain. Okay, this is image I got from Pinterest, but I'm also gonna share with you guys on the description link. Okay, so I'll click on the image right away and it's opening it up on pixellab here now. So it's up now. So this is not the dimension I'm gonna be using. This is definitely not the dimension, and I will want to crop it to square. I could use my hand and then I could also use this default arrangement here. So this is that of square. So I'll bring beneath here because this is a place I think is preferable for me. I'll click the good button below now and then it's here now. So I'll draw this slider to cover up the screen. So I'll go to resize, shape, interface, resize, and see whether it's 100. Is 98 now. I will make it 100. Then use relative position, relative horizontal and vertical, and everything is centered now. So what you want to do now is change the saturation of this. Now you could see this color is green in color and it's not what we need now. So we'll go over to color filters to change the saturation. So I will change the saturation from 0 to -100. So you see it's now black in color and this is more aesthetic now than that of the green. So I'll click the good button now and then you could see the watermark, or what I call it, the name, the brand name beneath here is there, which I don't need now. So as usual, I'll use the eraser tool. This is the eraser tool here. Looks more like a real life eraser. So I'll tap on it now and then I could zoom with this plus key here beneath now. So I'm gonna zoom this guy. So slide with one hand, you zoom with two hands, and then you slide up with one hand, tapping on the screen. So then I'm gonna off this zoom so I could erase what I want to erase. So I'm gonna make the edge fade, I'm gonna increase the size of the erasing ball, and then I'm gonna fade the edge so that what I'm gonna be erasing is gonna have soft edges. So I'm gonna erase this, and I think I erased this too big, so I use the back arrow now. So then I'll resize the size of this my eraser pen and think I'm good now. So I click the good button and good again. Okay, it didn't actually wipe. I think I went back. So we're gonna try this again now. I think I'll click the good button. Okay, I think it got it this time now. So I'm gonna lock this now. It got it, so I'm gonna lock this now. So what I'm gonna be bringing in now is my text, which says Thanksgiving. That's the first text. So we use the plus button now. Text. Bring the text here. Double tap on it, and then we'll type in our Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving. So I'll click done and I'll click OK now. So I have my Thanksgiving in background. I think I drew it. So sometimes you're gonna have this problem when you wanna increase the size of text, then it looks as if it's running away. So what you just do here is go over to the alphabet interface and then since it's not touching, I think I'm not touching on it. So go over to the layer tool and touch on the text now. So once you tap on the text, then use relative position and bring it to the center, so you have your text back. So what I want to do now is change my font. I'm going to change the font now to the popular font I usually use. So the font I used here was Olivia Sans, but it was bold, black, italic. So Olivia Sans italic. All this, I think I've shared this Olivia Sans on the description link on my YouTube files, so you could get it. It did the same thing, so we'll still use relative position and be bringing it back whenever it runs away. So, and this time when it does this stuff, so instead of you to start adjusting from screen, now what you want to do, just use the resize tool in this alphabet interface, the resize tool from here. Now with this resize tool, now we could resize and get something better than using our hand here, so that it doesn't run away again. So I'm gonna reduce the spacing with this spacing tool here. Look at it, beneath line spacing is what they wrote beneath it. So I'm gonna reduce the adjustment, -68, I think, -66, I think is good now. So I'm gonna slant this thing now by -5. So we are slanting to -5. Okay, -5 now. So I'm gonna change the color and note to the color here. I think I've created some color like that before. This is orange, so note the color. I'm gonna use a plus button now. I think the color, there's a similar color like that on this. Look at it on this color, default colors that pixellab will provide for you. There's a similar color like that, but you want to know the color code so you could add it easily instead of start going head scared. Okay, look at the color code here is E74F1F. That's the color code, so you could copy it and then paste it to avoid any glitch. Okay, so I have my Thanksgiving now, so it's I need to add my Sunday. So then I'm gonna use the plus button, text, double tap on it now, and then Sunday. And I'm gonna rotate the same rotation is what we are also gonna use, the same -5. So and then the font I used here was jar something. Let me go back to the font here. So the font I used here was Gajalasto, if I'm correct. I really didn't look well, so but it should be something like that. But I share the font with you guys on my YouTube files now, so you could get the font from the description link of this video, so you could get the fonts there. Okay, I think the size of this now is 168. So the size is 168 now. So what we want to do now is add a stroke to this now. So we'll go back to our stroke tool. Look at our stroke tool here beneath now. So on the stroke tool now, so and then we change the color of the stroke to white, or you change it to the same color with that of the background color. So we are going to start increasing the stroke now. Okay, so a stroke amount of 15 is perfect. So and then I'm gonna bring the Sunday down so it covers that of the G's, and I'm gonna use the position tool itself to make this look okay. So let me just lock it so you see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it cover this beneath this G. I want it to cover it. Okay, so I think I have what I'm looking for, and all these guys are locked now. So what is left is the other slanted text that I typed. So I'm gonna be typing it in now. Okay, before I type in the text, I'm gonna bring these guys up. The two of them. So you know how to bring them up. So mark two stuff, you just tap on the layer, then you tap on this button beneath here, brings up boxes, you check the boxes, then you use the other tool behind the delete looking icon tool, which is actually the delete tool there. Use it, then you tap on it, you will see functions to move, to scale, and the rest. Okay, so I will use the plus button now, text, double tap on the text, and then I think I have the text I typed in there. It's a happy Sunday and blah blah blah. I have it on my clipboard, so I'll just paste the text now. So I'll just paste the text here. Is a special Sunday, blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna paste the text now, and I'm okay. Then I'm gonna resize. Then I'm gonna change the font to Olivia Sans Light, and then I'm gonna change the size to 12. I think 11 is best. So it's gonna be slanted on the same angle. These ones are slanted also, so the same -5 is what this one is gonna be slanted also. So somewhere here is good. I'm gonna bring it down a little now. Bring it down a little now. Okay, somewhere here is good now. So from my gallery, I want to bring the drum, which I placed there. So I'm gonna be bringing in the drum now. Okay, so here is the drum. I just tapped on the drum now, and it's popping up on my gallery. I have the drum now. So I'm gonna click the good button beneath now, and then I'm gonna increase the drum so it looks more, captivating. That's it. When stuffs are big on flyers, they are more captivating than when they are small. That's why you will make all these stuffs big. So I think it's covering some stuff which I need to move so they can be seen. So I'm marking with this layer tonight. Just start on it now with this same tool. So I'm marking Thanksgiving, marking Sunday, and then the other paragraph text, the three of the text now, so I can move them right to the right so they could be seen. Okay, I think this is okay now. What we want to do now, since it's still not showing, then we want to resize this one a little bit so it gives us space so these guys could be seen. We'll resize this guy a little. I think somewhere here is good now, so let me lock it for now. And then this paragraph text, we need to adjust it so it gives space for us to work with what we want to do. Okay. So I'm gonna move the special Thanksgiving a little, and then I'm gonna move the drum by 2 pixels or 3. Okay, so I'm good with all these now. So I just locked all these guys now. So what is left now is the date and my social media icon. So I'm just gonna copy this other stuff I have here now, this other paragraph text, copy it, bring it beneath now. So I will rotate it to make it, to remove the angle that I placed on it. So the angle is off now, it's on 0 now. So I'm gonna double tap on it and then delete the text there already, and then type in my location details. So I think I have it on my clipboard now, so I'll click OK, and then we are going to increase the size of this font because it's the location, it needs to be seen. So location of 12 is okay, and then we are going to make the font a little bold. It shouldn't be light, so the font should be either regular or semi bold. So let's just leave the font at regular. I think I'm going to bring it down a little now. So I will copy this now, copy this guy again because I want to type in the date. So I will double tap on it. Now. So I'm going to delete every stuff here now. Onto my clipboard, I think I have the date also on my clipboard now. So this is the date. So I'll just paste it right away, and then okay. And then what I want to do now is use a bold font for this date. Like I told you guys, it's graphic design, so you play around as much as you can. So we are going to increase the size of this to 18 now is good. So I'm going to bring it down now and resize till it perfectly suits what we are designing. Okay, somewhere here, so we'll bring down our date. So we'll bring down on our dates now a little. Okay, our date is okay here now. So I'm gonna copy this guy. Okay, I'm gonna bring this date down once more. Copy this guy, place him somewhere here. Then I think our drum is kind of close to our text we need, so we want to move it a little bit. There is need for adjustments while you are designing, if and when your design is actually not amounting to what you expected. Okay, when you see changes that you really didn't foresee while designing, you make changes to them ASAP. Okay, so the size of this now should be 9 or 8. Let me just leave it as 9. Then I'm gonna double tap on it now and then type in Promise Sebastian. Promise Sebastian, and done, and I'm good now. So I'll use the position tool now, bring it down, and then I'm gonna copy it again, use the edit tool, and then this time around I'm gonna type in A and B. I'm typing the font which has the social media icons now, so I'll use the font, go over to my font, then use the social media icon font now. So guys, here is the social media icon font, so I'll click OK now, and then I think the size is really affecting it, so we'll bring it up a little so it's seen. Use the relative position to bring it down, then move it to the left. Use position tool now. This is the position tool. Tap on it now, bring to the right. So I'm gonna reduce the spacing beneath this now. I'm gonna reduce the spacing to minus 8. Okay, so this is okay, and then I'm gonna adjust the promise now to fit in well. Okay, this is good now, so I will move the two of them now together so they are aligned really well. Okay, somewhere here now. So let's use the grid tool to see whether it's balanced now. So we'll see the extreme of this one now is 10, and this should be 10 also. So 10, and you see that it's not balanced. This is 10 and this is 7, so we'll have to move the Sunday and the location to the right. I think now it's perfect. So I'll off the grid, and then I'll need to move some stuff up. I'll mark the text Thanksgiving, I'll check the Thanksgiving, check the Sunday, check the paragraph text, check the drum now, and then I'm gonna move them up to get some space and down a little. Okay guys, this is it. Thanks for watching this awesome tutorial. Okay, simplicity is the key. It's simple and it's creative at the same time. Okay, and what next you want to do is, you see this stroke I added to this Sunday now is actually visible. So and you might know that is a stroke. So for you to make it not actually a stroke, so it looks as if it's kind of shape dividing on any of them, what you want to do is merge the two of them, and then you erase the color. But before you merge, I taught you guys how to increase the size of your design before merging, so that it retains the quality of the size which you add. Let's say this is 1002 and the other one is 1002. If I merge it now, it's going to have that quality of 1212. So you increase the size of the design. This is 6000 and this is 6000. So if and when I merge this now, it's going to have this quality of 6000, which is very, very bright. Okay, I might not be merging it now, so it doesn't cut this video. Okay, so just merge the Thanksgiving and the Sunday, and then erase the white color, so you have just your plain background with the text given as Sunday. Okay guys, thanks for watching this wonderful tutorial. Don't forget to smash the subscription button and then on the bell button so you get notified when I drop an awesome video like this. Okay guys, see you next Wednesday, and don't forget, keep creating.